change, the new normal. Donald Byrd says, change makes you want to hustle. And then George Benson says, I can tell you that Toastmasters did originate with just all men. Our founder is Ralph Smedley, I believe. And at some point, they began to allow women to come in. And so here we are, Toastmasting. I usually equated it with drinking of wine, but when I learned that it was more of a speaking forum, I knew it was right up my alley. It was something that I need to get better at.
Now, I noticed a certain kind of Toastmasters style from having attended another program.
Well, they give us guidelines of different things that we need to do, but everybody creates their own style. Like they suggest that we step away from the podium, make a very clear eye contact with the audience, project your voice without a microphone, and just guidelines like that.
To practice, do you have to be able to speak on any topic assigned to you?
Well, there's a part of the program where we have speaking off the cuff, where you're just giving a topic and you have a couple seconds between getting out of your seat, reading the question, and you have to speak on the topic in 2 minutes.
That's our table topics portion. It's called Thinking on Your Feet Very Quickly. And we're going to find out if anyone has what we call a pocket speech. That's a speech that you're working on. You're not quite sure if it's ready yet, and you just want to run it by your fellow Toastmasters and guests to see if they can just give you some ideas on how you can improve on putting the speech together.
For an example, might I be able to assign you a table topic?
Oh, most definitely.
Yes.
Okay.
We enjoy that.
Okay.
What should it be on?
Anything you want it to be on.
Anything that you want.
As a woman, I think that it should be my choice. As long as I get there early enough to be able to have a procedure done, just in case it's my life at risk, if I am a victim of rape and I incidentally become pregnant, I should have a right to have an abortion. I believe in Planned Parenthood so that they can educate you on how to protect yourself so that this kind of thing doesn't happen. If you don't want any more children, then you should plan not to have any more children. Accidents do happen, and if I know about it and it's too late, then I believe that I will probably maybe put the baby up for adoption. I really don't know. But I honestly believe that God is not going to give you any more than you can handle. Thank you, Vicki. As Vicki said, this is a pocket speech. It's not quite ready yet. However, it is something that I've been working on. So when I'm going through it, at the end, if you could give me some suggestions, I'd appreciate it. Before you get started, timer. I joined Toastmasters in 2008, and I joined because I have a memory problem. I can think about what I'm going to say and what I'm going to do, but once I get up here in front of everyone, I forget what the heck I want to say, and I'll jump all over the place. And
what I mean is it's important that we.
The Toastmasters manual tells you how, it takes you step by step through the process of how to do a speech. Your very first speech is entitled your icebreaker because, as Vicki and Estella said, you know you better than anybody, so you can get up here and say, I was born on this day and I can do this and I can do that. But it tells you, it teaches you to have a beginning, a middle, an end, and you go forward. circle, and I start out well, but then I just get messed up some kind of way along the way.